Hello, welcome once again onto my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we'll be addressing the issue of how to become rich as a teenager, and then how to avoid being poor as a teenager in every part of the world that you find yourself. Sometimes teenagers find it difficult to raise money for themselves, and it is never easy for a teenager to be rich. But although we've heard about some teenagers like 16 years old, 14 years old, 19 years old who are really making it, and an example is a Canadian 19 years old, 17 years old, who is a millionaire already out of track business. Yeah, so these are things that show that, or examples that show that teenagers can also make it at that very early age. So my first thing and my advice would be that all teenagers will focus on building up skill sets that can generate income for them, and not focus on building money at this moment. So at this time of your teenage, I think you should invest more into yourself, and invest more into building yourself up, and invest more into building up your skill set. So we talk about some of these skill sets, and then we talk about three of them. Later on, we talk about some other two things that you do together with this skill set, and which will help you very well to develop yourself, and in some very few years you find yourself monetizing this skill set and then making money out of it. So one of these skill sets is web design. Web designers are people that use programming languages and design websites, design the interface of website to please the eyes of their customers or clients. So web design is something that is booming these days, and if you are able to design a website so nice for someone, you are eligible to receive some tons of money. Sometimes the teenagers will like to follow something that will generate income for them straight away today or tomorrow. But if you take your time and develop your skill set, you are you develop your quality, and if you develop that high quality of production or high quality of designing a website, it will be pleasing for someone to employ you or buy a website that you have designed. And the next one is web development. Web development is just like web design, but web development is a web developer is one that creates the website. Yeah, the one that creates the website from scratch, and then there can be a web developer and a web designer. You see, so a web development is creating the website from scratch, and the web designer will be the one to design the interface of the website. So starting up a web development business or a career like web development, you can create websites on your own, sit in the comfort of your house, and then create websites on your own, and people will be willing to buy this website if and only if you have been able to train yourself well and producing a top-notch website for other people. And every person that has a business, or every person that's an entrepreneur, will like to buy a top-notch website, and a website that will really help in improving the quality of his business. Therefore, if you have invested more time in yourself in building up a very nice website on your own, every person would like to buy a website from you. And the next one that we'll be talking about is video editing. Video editing is one of the booming businesses and one of the ongoing current careers you can put yourself into as a teenager, and you can start learning this. Okay, so now the third skill set that you can put yourself into as a teenager is video editing. There are content creators all over the world producing videos each and every day, and each and every content creator will like to improve the quality of his video. This is my first video on YouTube, and this is not necessarily my first video, but I've deleted all my videos and started my YouTube journey once again. I've gone back to learn a lot, and then now I'm starting this YouTube video as new. Yeah, so you can the content creators like me can hire you for editing videos to go see the quality of this video. This quality is not the top notch quality you expect to see, but uh, as time goes on and a creator builds himself, he can employ you as a video editor so that you edit his videos, and then you take some amount of money from him. See these big YouTubers that we watch on our YouTube accounts every day. They are not necessarily the ones that edit their videos all the time, and maybe someone do not even know how to edit videos, but he is always a creator that you see his face on his channel. So someone can employ you to be a video editor, and then if you are able to produce or give your customers a very quality version of their videos that they give to you, you edit it to a standard that they prefer, you are eligible to um, exchange your skills for profits in the end, or exchange your skills for cash or money at the end. And then that's the way you are able to monetize your skill sets that you have taken maybe 2 years or 3 years to develop. Yeah, so that will be of help to every teenager. So maybe if you are 16 years and then you start learning how to edit videos randomly using your phone or using your iPhone or anything, any smartphone that you use, you start editing small, and then you move from using your phone to using your laptop on high quality softwares. And after maybe 2 years, when you are 18, you are a very good video editor and everybody would like to employ you to edit their videos. Yeah, so after these are some of the skill sets we want to talk about. Okay, so we talk about some two things that will really help you to build up your career or build up your life as a teenager who want to make money, or who want to be rich. So the first thing that we'll be talking about is avoid consumerism. Yeah, put a stop to consumerism trap. The consumerism trap is you are always consuming something and you are not creating something. As humans as we are, we will always consume things from the market or anywhere, or as we live in this world, you cannot produce everything on your own. Maybe your bed that you sleep on, you cannot be a carpenter yourself and then create your bed yourself. You have to buy it from a carpenter. That's someone's production or someone's service that is rendering to you. So most of the times, most of us tend to consume all whatever. Our whole life is all about consuming things from others, and we never produce a product or a service to people so that we get money. And then if you are not producing any product or service to people in return for money, that means you are always working your 9 to 5 or side hustle to consume other products from people out of your paycheck, and then you are not creating anything into the world, or you are not creating any form of service for people to benefit from so that you gain your profit in return. Therefore, you become a consumer always, and as we are all consumers, but you will be an over consumer, and therefore you are not getting any return or any income out of your paycheck or out of your income. So out of your income, you need to plan well and reduce the rate at which you consume other people's products, and then plan to produce a product or a service so that people can also come to you for your product or for your service, and then you also get a form of profit or profit out of your income that you gain at the end of the month. So this is a very simple way, and for teenagers, I will really advise that we invest ourselves or invest our little money into producing a service for people. Yeah, producing services as we listed earlier in the video, producing services like web design, web development, video editing, or any programming, any stuff that we can start learning on our computer now by watching YouTube videos or taking online courses. Yeah, as simple as that. You can start learning from anywhere, from your mobile phone, from your laptop, from anywhere. Just that you get internet connection and you start learning it out. Okay, so the second thing that we're talking about is we must do 1% extra. So doing 1% extra means doing something that nobody is doing there. So if you really want to be rich, or if you really want to be wealthy or successful in wherever you find yourself as a teenager, you must do what nobody would like to do, or do what nobody will want to do. Doing something that somebody will not want to do. If you are doing something that somebody will not want to do, that means that that person will come for that product or that service from you. You see, so if I am filming a YouTube video talking about how to be rich as a teenager, it is something that maybe the one watching me or you watching me do not want to do. So me, as I'm doing it, I am providing a service to you. When I'm providing a service to you through YouTube has also provided a service to me by giving me the platform to put on my video that you come and watch this video. So if you have watched this video, then that means you should also take something important or something relevant from this video that will help your own life. Yeah, so you must do something that somebody will not do it willingly. You see, someone from his own mind will not do. So if maybe you are in an area and then everybody will want to buy water and people will walk distances to buy water, you can buy the water in bulk and then put it at the area where they need water. This kind of service production is one that nobody will be willing to do it for his society or the vicinity that he or she lives in. So if you are able to do it, that means you are doing one thing that nobody would like to do it. Once you are doing something that nobody would like to do it, each and everybody will come to you for that service. If everybody is also coming to you for that service, that means you are getting so many clients to improve your business, and then you are going to get more profit at the end of the day. This is a little advice that I give to teenagers or youth or anyone that will want to start will want to be rich, and therefore starting out a side hustle or starting out building his own skill set to help him build the future very well. If you really like this video, I will urge you to subscribe to my channel and then like this video and then share to your friends that this video may also be useful to. Thank you for watching my video, and then I wish to meet you, or I wish to share another information with you in my next video. Bye bye.